So I have a bit of a unique video plan for you guys today, and it's going to be talking about some AI stuff. In full transparency, like this is literally my first video I've ever created about anything related to AI. We have been AI ignorant for probably the last couple years. Haven't really used it very much inside of our business. And we really haven't talked about it or taught or given any frameworks to clients around AI. And I think a big part of that is because I think there's a big problem in how people are actually using AI. They wanted to like replace their entire business. They wanted to do anything and everything for them. And then you just have like the copy and pasted BS that you can obviously tell that is written with AI. And like waiting to get permission from this artificial intelligence to go build their business, right? Like creating 700 PDFs and lead magnets and resources, and never doing anything with them, right? It's just, you just end up force feeding yourself with all of this extra information. But we actually just recently created a custom GPT, which is basically meant to help you formulate your own custom business plan based on where you're at. One of the big things that we've really loved about our coaching program that we've ran for the last few years is the fact that we get to dive deep into our client's business, right? We get to get clear on their strengths, where they're at, what they're doing, potential paths for monetization, quickest ways for them to monetize, and the whole shebang, right? But we do understand if somebody is fairly newer to business, they can't afford what it costs to be in our private consulting coaching program, right? It's $2,000 to $9,600 a year, depending on the package you purchase. And we understand like that's not something a lot of beginners can justify. So we actually just are testing something in our own business. We're trying to have a custom GPT that basically gets to know you, formulates a plan based on our language, our years of experience, our millions of dollars in client results, and simplest paths that we would follow based on our actual voice. So that's basically what I want to kind of show you guys today. And obviously you have to take AI with a grain of salt. You have to not necessarily take it and copy and paste it and think it's, 100 bulletproof plan and process. It is a machine. And realistically, it will only add fuel to a fire that's kind of already burning, right? So what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pull up the GPT and I'm going to use it in real time and kind of pretend as if I am a brand new beginner who hasn't done anything online, who's looking to make their first dollar online. Because realistically, what we wanted to use this for is to help anybody who is kind of facing lack of clarity or don't have a proven plan or a process to follow, or identifying problems in their own business. We want to kind of have the ability to give you guys a process that's from us that we would actually give our paid clients, and it's not going to cost you a penny. And if you guys want me to just send this to you for free, you don't want to end up watching this entire video and listen to me talk my neck off, and you can play around with it, drop a hashtag plan in the comments of this video, and I will send it to you, no questions asked. Now, full transparency, there are people out there that are a lot more experienced and versed in AI than I am, right? We barely have used it in the last few years, but we have been working behind the scenes a little bit the last couple months, training this thing up. If you notice, you will see it's basically a custom business plan. The ultimate goal is to act as an interviewer, figure out where you're at, strengths, weaknesses, and then match an actual welcome or a personalized plan to where you're at in your business. And we do have a bunch of knowledge based on our own experience inside of here. So blacklisted words, breakdowns of models we teach, how we would actually respond. We actually just ended up transcribing a bunch of our kickoff calls that we've had with clients who've paid us, $2,000 a year, $9,600 a year. And we just transcribed some of the videos that we ran with them and the kickoff calls and the game plans that we created for them, so that this could just use a bit of our logic to help you create your own customized plan. So let's play around with it and see if it'll break in real time, or if, it'll actually spit out a plan, right? So help me create my business plan. Try to duck. Let's what are you doing right now? As I mentioned, I probably will pretend to be a brand new beginner, like I've never done anything online, because there's probably a lot of people in my audience that want to do that. And I think that's probably one of the hardest parts, right? Keeping things simple, getting an actual plan for you to follow that you can just kind of print out, have in your back pocket, and understand what you're actually doing in general. But again, you could use this whether you are making money online or not. But I will, for this video demonstration purposes, I will pretend as if I have never done anything online. I'm currently not doing anything online. I've just been seeing different ways to make money online, but am confused around where to start. So it is kind of trained to like think about helping you figure out strengths and weaknesses, right? Because realistically, there are so many different ways that you could actually end up building an online business that we don't want to just give you a cookie cutter approach of like, oh, go sell my product, go sell this affiliate product. Because realistically, it's a disservice to you if we push you guys to go build a business online that you fucking hate, right? It's a waste, right? If you zoom out 12 months, it's not worth any salt, right? Like you could make all this money online and you absolutely hate your business. Like what's the point, right? So next question is, what are the three things you could talk about for hours? No notes, no prep, just straight out of your head. So I'm gonna make this thing work. I have no idea. What's something you figured out in your own life, something you struggled with, worked through, and now feel more confident in? Could be mindset, money, fitness, relationships, career stuff, content, personal growth, anything you've actually lived. Let's see. I've maintained a healthy diet for the last 12 months. But it's not something that I would really want to build an online business around. If somebody gave you 1K to teach for 3 days straight, and you couldn't talk about health, what topic would you pick? Still no idea. So my response, no, I have no idea. I haven't done much besides work a regular job, but I do have goals and aspirations. Got it. So in a perfect world, what would your day-to-day business look like? And it asks you some more questions around time commitments, okay? Do you want to work a couple hours a day and be chill, build a brand and be known, make content, never make content, help people, stay behind the scenes, etc. I do see content everywhere, but I am a little nervous out there. Realistically, okay. And it asks you some questions around 2 different ways that you would potentially want to do things: building your own brand, rep someone else's products as an affiliate. Full transparency, you kind of need to do both. So we think you should definitely build a business, but again, this is a AI, so you're realistically going to have to end up building your own brand if you want to sell somebody else's product as an affiliate, really, anyways, because that's just the monetization vehicle. So for this example, I think selling someone else's products to start, but eventually creating my own. Do you know of any affiliate products, tools, or programs you already use and trust, or do you want help picking something that matches your style? Have a couple in mind, nothing set in stone. Okay, so it says pick one product, go focus for the next 30, 60 days, build a simple Google Doc that explains why it works, how it's helped you. Even if it's just starting, you can anchor in why you believe in it. Start short, punchy content that points to the doc. No need to be on camera. You could do 5-second reels with text. Screen recordings are more than enough. Start convos with people who engage. Don't pitch. Just offer the doc when it feels natural. Make the offer daily. Track what lands. Tweak what as you go. Now, before I build out your 90-day game plan, one more piece I need. What will your income goal feel like? A big win in the next 90 days. Let's say my first 3 high ticket sales. Perfect. Now, obviously, the more context that you give this, if you're clear on, products you're promoting, etc., will make things a lot easier. Big win goal. Make your first 3 high ticket sales as an affiliate. Current strengths: consistency, diet proof, self-awareness, willingness to start simple. Main focus: one product, one doc, one repeatable system. Again, practicing what we preach, teaching it, and having it tell you exactly what we would tell you. Focus is your best friend. Pick one high ticket product to promote on. If you want Rex, I got you. If you want examples, it will give you examples. Write a simple Google Doc, like a 1-pager explaining why you back the product, what problem it solves, what people get, why now. You can avoid this. If it's an affiliate product, you can link your affiliate product in that. If you guys want breakdowns on this, I'll give you more context as well. Phase 2, posting quietly. Start posting quietly loud. Post 3 to 5 times. Okay. Just giving you a bit of different examples. Launch week 5 through 6. Refine, tweak. Okay. I need help formulating a content plan, ideas to start generating followers and interest around my potential offer. What do you imagine your ideal buyer is? My ideal buyer is someone like me, but a couple steps behind, who isn't aware that making money online is a possibility. And the reason I'm telling it this is because that's realistically your ideal avatar, which will evolve and change as your business grows. Is usually you want to be talking to, you 12 months ago, you 6 months ago, you 5 years ago is who you usually want to be talking to in your content. For this example, I'll use our product. My product right now is Group Juice. Is a $950 a year membership around growing and monetizing businesses online through simple content and communities. They also host a free 30-day challenge which shows the community members how to build their entire business for free. Okay. That's you. Quick tip takeaway. Now, again, I wouldn't necessarily copy and paste AI, in my personal opinion. Use these as ideas. following a similar flow, can you give me 20 content topics that I can cover? I really want to use my social media to document, showcase, and inspire So I said, following a similar flow as this, can you give me a 20 content topics that I can cover? I really want to use my social media to document and inspire the followers I'm growing as I am going through the product that I'm selling. Right. The goal of your content is you want to create connection, you want to create belief or relatability in your content. You want your audience members or the people that you're potentially growing in your audience to see themselves in your story. Hey, I believe I can do this because he's doing that, she's doing that. I've watched them start doing this type of thing. So as you can see, it's going to start giving you, different content angles, different content topics. Okay, perfect. Can you help me dial in my daily action plan? I know so I know what I need to focus on every single day for the next 90 days. Remember, I still work full-time and don't want my wife to divorce me, so I need my plan to follow the minimum amount of steps, but focusing on the key things that will move my business. Okay, daily action plan, time commitment 60 to 90 minutes a day. Goal, close your first 3 high-ticket sales without burnout or overwhelm. One piece of content. Okay. You can use the list of the 20 topics above. Text post, video post, reel post. Tip, batch 3 to 5 pieces of content on Sunday. If you guys work full-time jobs, this is definitely a killer tip. Start 3 to 5 conversations. This is a very slept on one. If you guys want to, I would literally probably start conversations with everybody who ends up liking your content. Especially in the beginning. It doesn't have to be super pressurized, like, hey, buy my product, buy my offer. It's more like, hey, thanks for the engagement. Hope you're having a kick-ass day, because it flywheels into more content. Make one offer and clear. You might not have this yet, to be honest. You'll have to compound to this, right? You can also make, when it says make offers, it means extend invitations for people to buy. But you can also extend invitations for people to jump into a free thing or grab a resource from you or do anything like that. Follow up with 3 people. So it's giving you a pretty good, daily checklist. Okay. You do this 5 to 6 days away. Okay. Perfect. Can you print so as you can see, it spits out a pretty solid daily action plan as far as that. And obviously, the more context that you guys give it, the better and better it would be. I'll try to tweak this. Hey, so I changed my mind. I actually would prefer to just sell products as an Amazon influencer. Can you tell me a simple plan for that around getting approved and the types of review videos? Content. So throwing a wrench in the mix. Facebook, you can only use Facebook page. And the reason I did ask this question is because we have trained it to ask you different questions, right? Because we're not cookie cutter businesses. We have, different pathways that other people could potentially take. You could become an affiliate for us. You could go be an affiliate for someone else. You can go sell your own products. You can become an Amazon influencer. You can do TikTok shop, right? Like, we help people in however they want to build their business. It's not just a go build our variation of success. This is actually really good advice. We've actually noticed a lot of the times, a lot of people who want to get approved for, like, say, Amazon influencer, if they start creating content on, like, say, TikTok, and they literally just start uploading review videos on TikTok, even before they're approved, they can work really well. So, okay, now let me see if I can do another thing. Okay, now following Flip and Nate's offer framework, what would my offer doc look like? Okay, so this is even spitting you out like a simple flow for a potential offer. If you wanted to sell teaching people Amazon influencer, obviously you would need to be approved for Amazon influencer, but yeah, so this is something we've been testing around. If you guys want to check it out, give me a shout. Again, I'm not the AI expert, but we wanted to do something kind of unique, different, realistically help people get clarity on things they should be talking about or what they need to be doing in their business. Throw in another prompt too. Hey, I really need help figuring out different content styles I can use to start growing my group. What is a pain point? And again, I'm probably confusing this because this chat is all over the place. I'm talking about all sorts of different things. So again, these are like 6 impact styles that you could use to grow your group. Before and after, mini myths, okay. Screenshot progress. If you're here, this group post, invite, yep. Behind the scenes, day in the life, founder story, yep. So give me a 90-day growth plan. Misspelling and all. And again, I wouldn't use all of these. I wouldn't copy and paste. It's just my personal opinion. I wouldn't be copy and pasting this stuff. Okay, it looks lazy. It looks bad. Most people that can, the ignorant eye can't tell, but a lot of people who actually play this game can tell you're writing with AI. And it just, you want to use this as an idea or get frameworks, but realistically in the beginning of your business, you 100% want to be sharing your story. You want to be connecting and going very heavy on personal driven content, right? So use this as ideas, use this as flows and giving you like a structure for something, but I wouldn't use this to run your entire business. Okay. It's just my personal opinion. Some people have had more success with AI, but I haven't used it enough to like test, if I'm being honest. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. And it's realistically how you're going to end up standing out is like going very personal anyways. So if you guys want to play around with this tool, little Flate bot, I guess we'll call it, crafting out tailor-made business plans. Obviously, it's probably not the most refined thing in the world, but if you guys do want to play around with it, drop a hashtag plan in the comments and I will send it to you. And that way you guys can like play around with it. You give us feedback if it breaks, if it spits out weird random shit that you guys know that we don't do in our business, let us know, so that way we can change it. Because obviously this is obviously a big old test, but we wanted to test something new, try something new, and give you guys something that would spit out some valuable information for you guys and help you guys get clarity in your plan or process. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hope to hear from you, and until the next video, see you.